is part of the growing culture of the round ball game in the USA. In Seattle, they can be very proud of how much they've been part of the push for the predominance now of the game, certainly in this area. And at the CenturyLink, it's the heartbeat of football in this part of the country.
Well, it is, and it's one of the loudest stadiums. I think it broke the record in the NFL for noise created. Well, it's certainly pretty loud in here today.
It's the kickoff in the group stage, their first match.
Yeah, a lot at stake and a lot of preparation gone into it. Should be a good one, this.
Eva Banega. Inter now looking for some attacking inspiration. And the cross is in. That's a shame, because in the end, that will go down as a poor cross, really. That's a corner for Inter. He's got it away. Got the tackle in. Attacking now. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Eva Banega. There goes the cross. And it's a shot now. Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Well, he has missed it. And what an invitation to spurn, Alan.
Well, it was manna from heaven for any striker, but I think he's taken his eye off the ball there.
Ings. It's looking good, this move. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. And they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Spotted that well and intercepted. Held off the defender with some good touches here. Going to try his luck. Goodness me, it's hit the post. Antonio Candreva. Felipe Melo. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Some options now for the pass. And that tackle has got in the ball. Antonio Candreva. Here the challenge is a good one. Shot, and the goalkeeper got across to it. Inter's defenders back in place for this corner. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. It's another step forward, really, in football in this part of the world, Alan, in North America, isn't it? To have teams come over and play in these pre-season tournaments, and it's very well attended, and it's increasing the knowledge. And indeed, for the clubs involved, they'd love to make an imprint in this part of the world. Yeah,
wouldn't they just? The marketing department as much as anything else, but I think the higher grade of football that the American public are granted to seeing, then the more they'll understand it and grow to love it.
James Milner. Santon. Felipe Melo. Gabriel. Ings. Doing well to keep the ball. Brilliant football from this team. Now Stewart. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. Davide Santo. In quickly. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Perisic. That's a turnover in play. Cross coming in now. And he's headed it goalwards. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Milner. Oh, great work by the keeper. It's a corner again. Throw in for Liverpool. He's coming forward with some danger. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Felipe Melo. Eva Banega. Shot on! It's a great moment, they've scored here and they're into the lead. Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. It's Stewart. So it's well, there's a lot of talk about this lad, isn't it? And you can see why. It's actually an important part of a team, the attacking side of it. But he does his other midfield jobs as well, but it's the attacking part of the game that's caught the eye today.
Yeah, that's a very important player in the modern game, somebody that can play a part defensively, but retains the energy and the ingenuity, really, to make a problem for himself going forward.
On the attack here, tries the through pass. Won it back with an interception. Davide Santon. Santon. Perisic. Nagatomo. And they're moving forward now with real danger. Inter. Intercepted well. And it's out now for a goal kick.
Coming off the pitch.
Sub coming on for Inter.
To be replaced by number 6, João Mario.
Now Sadio Mane. Lucas. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Quick tempo to... He's got his shot off now. It's a match of narrow margins. That would have been the equaliser. Gary Medel. Perisic. Some transfer news for you to digest, Alan Smith, for all of us to digest, really. Gonzalo Higuain has signed for Juventus.
Well, I don't...
He's going to try his luck. It's in. Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead.
He's not hit it with power, has he? But he's certainly hit it with accuracy.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Just widen the margin here to 2-0. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. It's been a very good game, and the substitutes might be able to make it even better. We're going to get a change. Attacking well here. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Now the shot! I think he rushed his shot there. That's why it's so wide of the mark.
Number 21, Alte, to be replaced by number 15, Christian Ansaldi.
Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. It goes out wide again. Part of the game, the use of the substitutes, very important part of the tactics too. We've got to change. And shoots! He's offside, Stefan Jovetic.
Coming off the pitch, number 55, uita microfon. Coming onto the pitch, number 25, Substitution.
Inter looking to freshen things up from the bench.
Number 28, to be replaced by number 15, canalul.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Defender to it first. Medel. Still 20 minutes to go. Antonio Candreva. Stefan Jovetic. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. They've opened them up here. They stopped him in the nick of time. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. You see so often the impact of substitutes. We're going to see a substitution here. Inter now looking for some attacking inspiration. Sturridge. Promising build-up until that challenge. It's looking good, this move. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Nathaniel Klein. Trying to thread it through here. There's the ball in. Well, here comes the support. And it's a shot now! It's a good goal. They've pulled one back now. They're only one behind now. There's still plenty of life in this match as they look to level it up. It's going to be quite a finish now, Alan. That's only one behind now.
Well, they're making a good fist of it, and they've got the momentum. You fancy them now.
Substitution imminent now. And here comes the counter-attack. Great! We'll try one now. Keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball.
Number 17,
It's a good-looking attack, this one. It might be a final attack as they look for this equaliser. And it's a heading chance now. The goalkeeper with a textbook save. keeps the ball in his grasp. And it's a win for Inter in this match. It was really close, right up to the final whistle, but they've got across the finishing line with their noses just in front.
I'd be relieved about that because the opposition pushed them all the way. It's a cracking contest.
I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.
Hi there everyone, we've had a good start to the American Challenge Cup. We're now into the second round of matches of this pre-season competition.
Yeah, and I think the fans have taken to it in the first round of matches, and they've turned out in force here. Good atmosphere in this stadium.
FC Dallas play today against Inter. And here's the referee, Wilson Maltland. He's the man in charge today. This is the lineup. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager who does like to fill his midfield.
Three changes for Inter. Samir Handanovic starts in goal. Gary Medel starts. He was man of the match last time out. And they just go with the one striker up front. Good challenge from a sliding tackle from the defender. Harris. Throw in now. Ortiz. Now they've got a chap on the goalkeeper. It's his ball. He'll be disappointed with the way he's given the ball away. And here's the shot, almost grazing the top of the crossbar. Eva Banega. As for Inter, well, they are strong favourites today. Gets his foot in there. Gary Medel. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. He can put them in front. It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
David. And that is now a goal kick. There's so many characters who could inspire Inter. We've just gone for him today as perhaps one that could give us something special.
Well, left foot, right foot, he just caresses the ball. And he's got an eye for a pass too, wonderful.
Perisic. He's given possession away here. Ortiz. Eva Banega on the attack here. In quickly. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Perisic. Eva Banega. Felipe Melo. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Ortiz. Medel. Inter trying to make an impact on the game. Felipe Melo trying to find a way through here, probing away. To put them in front, and it's a goal. They've scored here, and they are now in the lead. That's a goal well worth analysing again. Well, this could be the trigger for this game, the catalyst for change. It's not been very good so far. I don't think we're wrong to admit that, but I have to say, now it's exciting. They've got the goal.
It has, and it's going to force the opposition out. They've got to show their hand a bit more.
There's some potential in this move. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Tries the through pass. Inter want to close out, I think, this first half at the very least, and then maybe at half-time they'll have a really good look at the second half. It's not been a vintage keeper's ball. On to the attack now. It goes out wide again. Defender to it first. Perisic. Eva Banega. Inter now looking for some attacking inspiration.
The referee has indicated there will
That's
be a
the referee's decision. 2 added minutes.
Added time.
Gone for the through pass. And in goes the cross. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead.
Well, this is going to be the introduction of 3 new players. Here we go into the second half of this second match in the group stage.
Yeah, looking forward to it. It was quite a closely run affair, so I wonder if that'll continue in this second half.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Eva Banega. Good strong tackle. And they're passing so well out there. Going for goal! Well, he's missed the target by some distance in the end. Try to keep you in touch with the transfers as we hear about them. İlkay Gündoğan has moved to Manchester City.
Yeah, and I think both parties will be absolutely delighted.
This is how they love to play on the break. Oh, too early, offside.
An easy one for the linesman. He was a good couple of yards.
Nice interplay between the two of them. Eva Banega. Well, they've been really bursting to get on, those players on the bench, and one's going to be lucky now. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Medel. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Good interception. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Eva Banega. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Cross coming in now. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. It's good work between these two. Ortiz and Harris. David. And the pass not completed, really. Ranocchia. 20 minutes now remaining. Eva Banega. Perisic. It's looking good, this move. A real chance here. Oh, what a fine goal. They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment.
And no thoughts in his mind to blast it. He's just placed it in, side-foot it into the bottom left.
He's left us with a memory from this game, and for himself, of course, with the goal.
Well, he didn't try and beat the keeper with power. He's found that bottom left with a really accurate side foot.
Restarting at 2-0. Ortiz. Zimmerman. And in a moment, there will be a substitution. Taken it well under pressure. Goalkeeper can get the ball here for his goal kick. Well, what will this mean for the team? They're going to bring 2 new players on. In the final analysis, Inter have been the better team here, and for that they're going to savour the sweet taste of victory. Header! It's a goal! That's a great piece of tactical awareness by the manager and by the player himself, who's put the instructions into practice. Chaos defensively, Alan, with the goalkeeper a long way away from home.
Yeah, I mean, he won't score an easier goal than that in his entire career, will he?
That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. To Hedges. Well, they're in a good position here. Shots on here. Well, he's taken a touch there of the defender. It will be a corner. He's got his shot off now. Oh, it's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Miranda. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes.
Of 3 minutes added time.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And Inter have won the game here. I guess the opposition will feel that they could have maybe shown a bit more punch, but I'm afraid